What if you could turn a $30,000 borrowed deposit into over $700,000 in 14 years in Australia? Today, I'm comparing two wealth-building strategies. Starting a property portfolio worth owner-occupier versus going all in on top-performing ETFs while living in rented accommodation. Which one actually makes you richer? Let's break it down. I follow the journey of a buyer of a 3-bedroom house in a city in Australia for $400,000. Borrow the $30,000 deposit and take on a $400,000 mortgage. Property 1. Assumptions mortgage, $400,000. Interest rate, 5%. Monthly repayment, $2,147. 14-year repayment, $361,700. Interest portion, approximately 60%, $217,000. But here's the kicker. They live in the house. That means no rent to pay, and every dollar I put into the mortgage is building my equity. Fast forward to 2025, and that home? It's now worth $840,000. But they are not stopping there. They renovate and add $40,000 in value. Then, refinance in 2017 and use that boosted equity to buy a second property. Property 2, investment, 2017-2025. Mortgage, $400,000. Monthly repayment, $2,147. 8-year repayment, $206,000 interest portion, approximately 50%, $103,000. Tax-deductible 30% offset is $30. 94 years later, refinance again and pick up a third property. Property 3, investment, 2021-2025. Mortgage, $350,000. Monthly repayment, $1,880. 4-year repayment, $90,240 interest portion, approx 40%, $36,000. Tax-deductible 30% offset is $10.80. By 2025, they control $2.28 million worth of real estate, all by recycling my equity and making my money work harder. Now let's talk numbers. Over 14 years, they collect $260,000 in rental income, but also pay $356,000 in mortgage interest. Sounds steep, right? But thanks to tax benefits in about $41,000 worth. Offset a chunk of those costs. Add it all up, and net wealth comes in around $730,000. Let's see how the ETF investor does. Instead of property, they put that $30,000 into the FANG ETF. ETF compounding assumption scenario. Recap: initial investment, $30,000 borrowed, annual return, 25% based on FANG ETF performance, time frame, 14 years, 2011-2025. By 2025, it's grown to $635,000, a killer return on paper. But here's the catch. Since I'm renting and pay $327,000 in rent over 14 years, on top of that, capital gains tax eats another $30,000. End result? Net wealth sits at just $230,000. So what's the verdict? The property strategy makes more than 3 times the wealth. Why? Leverage, tax efficiency, and using equity to reinvest. The ETF route is simpler, but paying rent drains my net worth year after year. Here's the real takeaway. Smart investing isn't just about chasing big returns, it's about playing the long game, using leverage wisely, and choosing strategies that multiply your moves. Whether it's real estate or ETFs, the smartest investors make every dollar count. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more insights from Smart Biz and Tech.